Okay guys, I've been testing a lot with the Equinox because I'm new to it. I'm trying to get as much time in as I can in the house to try and reduce the learning time outside. I'm just going to do a test in the house, and it's an air test. I know a lot of people say air tests are rubbish, etc., but I'm not stopping there. Obviously, I'm out detecting tomorrow, which will be Sunday, so this will probably be out the same day. But I'm going to replicate the tests in the ground and see if I can get anywhere near the same depth as in the air test in the ground. I'm not messing about. The ground's going to be dug and the items are going to be put in the ground with whatever's in there, because I want a realistic test, not I'm going to put this here and place that there. I'm doing it for myself, but I thought I'd share it with you as I'm doing it. Piece of iron. Occasional spit. Piece of gold. Eight inches. Henry cut off. Nine inches. Roman bronze. $11 inches. Lizzie hammered. $11.5. Edward hammered. $12. William. $14 inches. Spindle whorl. Easy 15. And then George Penny. $16.5. My settings for both in the house and at the field I'm going to keep the same, just so it makes an even comparison. And I have in field 1 multi-frequency, volume tone 1 is 1 and 2 is 25, 50 tones, pitch tone 1 is 1 and 2 is 18, tone break at 1, recovery is 4 with FE of 0, sensitivity 22, and manually ground balance in the field. I had it on 0 in the house because obviously there's no ground.
It's bitterly cold outside and frost will feature along with some patchy fog for the next few days.
Here we are in the field, just about to start detecting. I'm on the Equinox 800 and Phil's on the Deus. You looking forward to it, Phil?
Yep, should give me a good day. It's not as nippy either now.
No,
it's warming up a bit.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is.
As I say, today I'm running in recovery speed 4, which is a bit alien because so far I've been higher than that. I've even been right up to 8 and run for a day in 8. I've just got a signal here, and one thing I'm noticing with lead, and I don't know if it's a recurring theme or not, but the last few signals that I have had that are lead, there has been a little tiny bit of an iron buzz on the lead from one direction or another. Now I've just got a number 12 down here, so I'll dig it out and I'll show you. It is in this pile here somewhere. Now there was a tiny bit of iron buzz on it at one point. Oh, I'll just take my glove off. That's a button. So I can't see why there was a tiny bit of iron buzz on that. Can't see it anywhere. But we'll keep going and keep testing. I've now got a solid 16 and I'll let you know what it is. I've narrowed it down to this bit of soil. Somewhere. There it is, and it's another button. There we go. I've just come over to Phil, he's got a signal here. Don't know if you can hear it on this detector.
It's a good one, but I bet it's...
I'll put it to you.
Yeah, you can...
What number's that coming in at?
That's coming up as 88.
Okay.
So it's either a big piece of lead or a big penny, or could be hammered. It is. I'll show you that. This lot, whatever it is, it's like a big piece of lead.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was a big chunk of lead. Yeah. And that's that, if anybody knows what that is.
And he's also found this. If I can get it to focus. Not sure what that is.
It looks like it's been attached to something.
Yeah. Alright. Carry on. I just had a little bit out of here. I didn't film it coming up or anything. But I think it's bronze, and it looks like a tiny spoon or something. Maybe an earwax spoon. But it had the same crackle. Just every now and then, the crackle. When I'm digging a target, I'll get a crackle, and I think that's lead now, but that isn't, that's bronze. Right guys, not checked it, just going to dig 8 holes. Let's go over it with this first then. How good's that?
Yeah, it looks alright now.
I just tested it and there's nothing in the holes.
Really? Yeah.
Tell you what I should have done, I should have tested the lump, shouldn't I?
That's got a bit of iron in it, that bit.
Yeah?
That one there. You'll hear it when you get to it.
It's that one. I think it's actually in the ground. Yeah, it's in the ground, that. No.
What now?
Right guys, I'm just going to check them with a detector once I've ground balanced it, and before I fill the holes in, because obviously if I can't get them without the holes filled in, I'm not going to whiff, so I'll check it first. That's good. Right, we've definitely lost a bit of height there, so I'm going to pull them in a little bit. The gold's at 5.5 inches. The cut half is at 7 inches. The Roman bronze is at 8 inches. What was that one? Lizzie hammered is at 9 inches. Eddie hammered 9.5. William 11. Spindle Whirl is 11, but there is a piece of iron just at the back of that. And the George penny is at 13. I'll just double check that. Yeah, 13. So I'm going to put a line at the front of them just in case. And then I'm just going to fill them all in quick. Not messing. So I'm getting older, Phil.
Found some eyes only.
Yeah.
Golf balls.
Bloody hell.
I just wonder what that's doing over here. I keep finding them all the time.
Someone's got a good swing, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I'll leave the headphones off. And here we go, it's still set up exactly the same. We'll go for don't know if you'll hear that. It's getting a little spit, but then also coming up as -8, -9. That's the gold. The cut half is just coming through. The Roman, clear both ways. The, can't remember what they are now, Anna. Roman,
Lizzie.
Yeah, Lizzie, hammered. That's coming through nicely. Then we've got the Eddie penny. That's coming through well one way and not so good the other way, but it is there. You'd miss it if you was walking that way. This one is the William.
Reminds me of clangers, that.
And that's coming through both ways. This is a Spindle Whirl. Coming through both ways, but no number, surprisingly. Actually, I think there's a bit of iron at the back of that. This one, wasn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
But that
is that the second one from last? Yeah.
Yeah. And the George penny's coming through one way with numbers, one way without. Yeah, just stretching that a bit. If I through both ways there. Do you want to go, Phil?
Yeah, can do.
I'll turn this off. Just walk down the back of them so I don't lose them crosses, mate. If you look here, I'll just put lines. That's the
is that the first one?
That's gold.
Can you hear that just faintly?
Yeah? Is it giving any numbers? I wouldn't have thought it will.
Yeah, it's well here. It's 8. No, it's gone off now. Well, no numbers.
Right. What on that one?
That's no numbers on that either.
What tone's it giving?
Have to just an iffy tone, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit clearer, more high pitched, that one.
So that was the gold, the cut half. That one's the bronze.
Is it?
Roman bronze. Is it coming up as silver on yours?
It's not even giving a.
Oh, right.
But you can hear that more. It's coming up better.
Yeah.
That one.
That one is the Lizzie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's coming up better. That, but it's still no number.
Yeah.
But it's still, you can hear it. Just.
I think that's the Lizzie penny. 2 dots behind the head.
Yeah, you can tell that straight away. You're going to dig that.
Yeah. Next one is the William.
That's a strange signal.
No, it's
that one.
not. Hang on, I've got mixed up here. We've got the gold, cut half, bronze, Lizzie. That's a Edward penny.
Is it? It's only faint.
Yeah.
But I still dig it.
Yeah. That one's the William.
No, that's a not a bad signal.
That one is the Spindle Whirl, the next one.
Well, you're just getting that one, not very.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, no.
And then that one is the George penny.
Which one?
Next
This one
one
here?
there, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can hear that more high pitched.
So you'll get a better signal on that than I was. So what tone do you get on the first one?
Sort of like a. Can you hear it?
I was getting iron.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's why it's going
That's
like
gold.
iron. Is it?
That's a little gold blank that's similar to, I think a stator would have been made out, a quarter stator would have been
Have
made
to
from
start
it.
digging more of them then. Can you hear it? I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be better signal if it was higher up, but I'm seeing it depth sort of thing.
And how deep are these?
I can't remember now. I'll have to look on the video.
It's about 8 inches or something.
Yeah, I think that's about 6 inch.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was just going along that, I'd think that was iron.
Yeah. So I think it's clear there that the ground obviously does knock it off, but both detectors have done quite well. And vary on different things. I think you've got a better signal on the George Penny right at the end than I did.
Yeah.
But I've only got my sensitivity on 22 because that's what I've done it with in the house. So if I bang that up, I could put my setting on, see if that makes a difference. See if that makes a difference. Right, probably send you as mental, this one. So if I hang on a minute. That one, that was 19. My sensitivity was 19. Shit. Right. Try again. So that's definitely coming through as iron, the gold.
Now I wonder how many
There's
of
an
them
odd
we've
spit,
missed.
yeah. Cut half is coming through. Let me just re-ground balance it. Right. Try again. -2, -4. Bouncing signal. That's a bronze, 14 solid. Lizzie, 14 solid. Eddie, 12 to 14 solid. William, 20 to 28, but then bouncing as well to minuses. Spindle Whirl, 23, 26, 34, and George Penny. It's getting it but bouncing a bit. Right, so now what I'll do is I'll try upping the sensitivity. 25 if it'll let me. I won't detect with that. Interestingly, upping the sensitivity actually ruined the signal a little bit on the William and the George. So I'm going to put it back down to 22, and then I'm going to increase the reactivity speed. So I'll put it up to 6. Now, going to 6 has really cleared the cut half. 5. That's lovely. So 5's really banged that cut half up. Next one's a Roman. Yeah. That's the Lizzie. That's the William. Five again's cleaned it up. Spindle Whirl, that's cleaned up with a 5. And the pennies, alright. So I lose a little bit of depth there on the penny with 5, but the rest of them are cleaned up more, so I'm going to leave it detecting in 5 and get all my coins back. Did you want to try and set your detector up any different? Or not? If you're happy with how you got it, you don't have to.
Yeah, you say, I'll keep it in this for a bit and then...
It's just if you wanted to check it on like the Eddie Penny or whatever.
Yeah.
See if adjusting your reactivity makes a difference, or...
Yeah, I can check that, yeah. Because we did that before, didn't we?
Yeah, well your reactivity in theory, if you put it higher... Just let me...
I think I've got it on 2.5 at the moment, but yeah. I know once we put it on higher, didn't we? And put it on about 3.
Yeah, I'm just remark these.
We've got it 2.5 at the moment.
So if you try it on 2.
Right.
That one's gold, that one's cut off, so if you come this side.
I'll try this. That's on 2, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Well, that's better than it was on 2.5.
That one's the cut off.
That's the one what sounds a bit like ironish.
Right. Might be some coke in there.
That's not bad.
That's Roman. That's Eddie. No, that's Lizzie. Ahmed.
Yeah, I can hear that straight away.
The next one is
This one?
that one there.
Yeah.
That's the Eddie Penny. That's about 10 inch, I think, or
Is
11 inch.
What's this one?
That one's William.
That'll be quite a big one then, that William, will it?
I don't know if it's a shilling.
Get that one easy. What's this one, is it?
That's a spindle whale.
Alright, that'll be biggish.
Back a little bit. No,
Yeah, there, Josh.
that's a George Penny.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'll try and get these back out again. Did you want to adjust it anymore? Or not?
That was on 2, so it was louder, weren't it, when we got down to 2?
So when you go on 2, it'll increase the volume, but if you're in real iron,
Yeah.
you have to drop it to 3 to do your iron.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember last time when you was on that film, you was getting all them Roman grots and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I upped it, didn't it, to 3, and I started getting them with some of you.
Yeah.
I ain't done much at this top end down here.
Yeah? Since I've done the ground test, I've not filmed much. I changed my, because of the adjustment that I made, which was changing to 5 recovery speed. I see my detector seems to be a different machine now. I'm digging buttons and lead and all sorts that I can't say I wouldn't have got it before, but I just seem to, my fines rate seems to have gone up a lot compared to what it was before. So I'm going to stick with 5. I've just got a signal down here, don't know what it is. It's coming in at a 18, I think, so let's see what it is. Whatever it is down here somewhere. Oh, didn't really want to be digging through all that muck. There we go. Something odd. Okay, what have we got there? It looks like a bit of a teaspoon handle or something. Could be silver. Don't know. Silver plate. 1 out of 2. I've just come across a nice high signal here. Just remembered you can't hear it. Hang on. Can now. And I looked at the floor and I can show you this one coming out because I don't even have to dig it. So on the top there, I thought that it was a Roman coin, to be honest, but now I felt the back, it's a button. Just come over to show me what he's found so far, and it looks like he's having a button run as well.
Yeah, no coins. That's about the most interesting thing, whatever that is. I thought it was an arrowhead at first, like a crossbow arrow, but I doubt it. I don't know, it's been bronze, but
yeah, nice that. What's the other ones? Buttons?
They're just buttons and an army button, but the back's bust on it.
Yes, so you're having fun in this lovely weather.
Yeah, beautiful.
At last, just on the way back to the van, because we've got to get back early today, and I found a coin. I'm not sure what it is yet. I don't think it's a button. It's actually quite funny. No, it's not, it's a button. I thought it was a coin with an inscription on it. It's not, it's a button. Some kind of shield on it. I'll give it a light rub. It's a nice button. I can see that. Got some kind of shield on there. Let's see. Right, we're just about to go. We're back to the van, and Phil's just showed me some things that he's found.
Not brilliant condition, but that's a little Roman bronze. Don't know what that is. Looks like a old half a penny or something. Yeah. Probably Georgian, I bet.
You have to clean your Roman up and send me a photo.
Yeah, that's a bit of a spindle whorl.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is.
There's some nice little bits there. Right, so time to head home.